Hey guys, hope you're having a good weekend. I thought we'd do a quick weekend reads, a little bit of a wrap up. I had an okay week, not fantastic. I finished The Trader Bar Cormorant, which I know everybody's really liking. I thought it was good. Not my favorite book of the year, but interesting. It has a lot of economic theory at play and court intrigue and kind of stuff like that. I finished, let's see. Oh, I finished Wintersmith by Terry Pratchett, which was fantastic, as are all of his Tiffany Aching books. I think if you're going to start with Pratchett and you don't want to dive right into Discworld as like a whole big thing, start with Tiffany Aching books because they're very approachable but very in tune with his typical sense of humor. I did a lot of comics reading last week. It got to the point where I was like, I kind of checked out and so I caught up on all of my trades, so I read a bunch of those. And so it's now basically, what is it? It's like Sunday, and I'm starting with my new queue for the week. I finished Stranger in Alondria by Sophia Samatar on audiobook, so I have to go and find a new audiobook for the week. I don't have that lined up. But I do have my books lined up. I'm going to be starting off the week with The Dark Forest by Cixin. This looks very brown on camera, but it's like a really weird mauve color. I don't know what color I expected the like naked hardback to be, but a mauve was not it. I read The Dark Forest, or excuse me, not The Dark Forest. I read The Three-Body Problem last year and reviewed it. The Three-Body Problem did win the Hugo, and so I am following up. I'm going to be reading Planetfall by Emma Newman. In fact, I'm going to be starting this one tonight. I read Emma Newman's Split World series, and I liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. She's kind of got a quirky sense of humor. We'll see how this goes. I have a feeling this is a little bit more of a serious topic kind of book. At least from the first couple pages, it strikes me as being much more, I don't want to say serious because that's not necessarily what I mean, but perhaps rigorous in tone. I don't know how to explain it, but it's about a woman, Renata, and she is the engineer for like a 3D printer kind of deal. I'm not very far in it, so I can't tell you much more than that, but I will let you know how I feel about this one. If I have some time, I'm also going to be picking up The Sparrow by Doria Russell. I can never remember her full name. But this is basically Jesuits in space. I'm interested to see how this goes. It promises to be pretty interesting, so we'll see. And then I'm going to be picking up 2 comics, hopefully this week. The first is Live Like You Mean It. It's the second trade paperback of Revival, and the third trade paperback of Revival, A Faraway Place. This is a series about a small town in Wisconsin where the dead suddenly kind of come back to life, and some of the dead are really normal, and they basically pick up like going to gardening club, doing all the things they normally would do, and others are zombie monsters. So the CDC shuts it down, and people are kind of starting to freak out. I read the first one this week. It's really, really interesting. I think very well done. And I'm excited to pick up the next 2. In fact, I rushed out this week and I picked these up knowing that I'd want to read them this week. So, let me know what you are reading this week. I hope you are having a fantastic weekend. I hope your week goes great. And I will talk to you later. Bye.